Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and happy Friday to you. I'm sorry that I haven't been here. I've had kind of a rough week, and I hesitated to tell you about it because I don't want people to think that I'm whining, because I certainly know that there are people that have it much rougher than I do, but it's just, you know, it's the way it is. It's the truth, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. First of all, my dental appointment went okay. It was actually with the oral surgeon. I had a tooth that already had a crown on it. It was tooth number 30, so it's one of the main big teeth back here. And one of my favorite things to eat is nuts, like nut mixes. And I just love the nut mix that has the dried bananas, the almonds, and the dried fruits. I can't remember what it's called, but it's planters or whatever. And so one day, I think over many days of eating stuff like that, I ended up cracking the tooth. And what it did is, it didn't crack, of course, the crown, it cracked the tooth under it, which broke off at the gum line. And luckily, I had already had a root canal on that tooth, so it didn't hurt. But what did hurt is going to the oral surgeon and having that tooth removed, because they had to use a drill and remove it like one root at a time. And so yesterday was a week, and it feels a lot better. But let me tell you, that was right up there with. It wasn't as gratifying as childbirth, but anyway. So before I had made that appointment, I had already made an appointment to have 2 sebaceous cysts removed from my scalp. I had one right here and then one right here, and I'd had them since, gosh, before I met John. I'd had them, but they had gotten bigger and really started bothering me. So I had those removed this Tuesday. So right now, right here and right here, I have staples in my head. I think I have, gosh, at least 5 or 6 on one and about 5 on the other. And I did get to wash my hair last night, and so it's no big deal there, and it did not hurt half as much as the tooth episode did. But between the two, that is why I've not been here. So, but thank you so much for all of you that checked on me. I appreciate it so much, and your well wishes and thoughts are what prompted me to go ahead and tell you what had been going on. So I am not whining. I'm just merely telling you what's been going on with me. And if you have any questions, I know those cysts are very common, and I am going to get an implant, which, like Deb said, will hurt John's wallet far worse than it hurt me, and the pain will last much longer because implants are very expensive and they're not covered by insurance. So that is what I have to look forward to, but they had to let this heal for at least 1 month, maybe 2, before we can get the implant going. So if any of you have any advice, I know Kathy, Cat Mama 54, she said that she had worked for an oral surgeon. So Kathy, if you have any advice for me, I'd love to hear it. So that's why I'm really not that dressed up today. I, matter of fact, went back to bed this morning with Bridget, and we just got up a little while ago, but I have definitely gotten some stuff this week. You know me, I still managed to shop, and yesterday was the first day that I really felt really good, and it was really pretty outside, and I got some good shopping done. And I got a fabulous gift. I got 2 gifts this week, so I'm going to show you one of my gifts first. And this is from Rouge, and she is one of the winners of my big Valentine's Day giveaway. And it's so ironic that she won that because she is a makeup fanatic. And matter of fact, I've got something to show you. This is, my parents are selling their house, which is the house that I grew up in from about age 6 till, I was living there when I met John. So it's been very emotional for me, but I understand that it's just, material things, and, nothing can take away my memories, and, it's too big of a house for just the 2 of them to live in. So my mom is getting, she just had my old bedroom. She had the wallpaper that I picked when we were building taken down, and the walls painted, and the furniture was all moved, and underneath some of the furniture were some of my old school books. And it's ironic because Brooke was just asking me what my handwriting looked like when I was her age. So I found this folder, and I just thought about you guys, because this just tells you how I've been this way my whole life. This is one of my folders, and you can see that I have drawn her eyelashes, and I have written, she wears Maybelline Long Lash Mascara. And then I've got a flower in her hair, earrings, and got her fixed up. And then it says down here, if you can see, it says CoverGirl Nail Slicks Nail Polish on her nails. And then I've got an arrow and it says because she's worth it, which I believe was a ad, like a Maybelline ad or something. So this shows you how into cats and makeup and girly things I already was. So this was real interesting to find, and Brooke has loved looking at because I have like some old papers. And look, I had 100 A+ in there. This was from 82 when I was in 7th grade. Mr. Hardy's class, that is. So this was kind of neat to go through. Like I was saying, is a girl like me she has got it bad. She's got the makeup bug like I do. And what also reminds me of her and I, and like Rhonda and all my other friends that are just so into it, is she really researches new products and stuff. And she sent me, there was a bag in there, and I always say this is the true sign of a makeup junkie, because we get these bags when we do the big gifts and stuff. So I've got the bag, and then this is something else that's neat. She sends full descriptions of what she's sending. Look at that. I mean, she knows every bit of it. And she also likes to get, she says if she finds something she likes, it's not good enough to get one. She has to get multiples or get every one. So I think she had gotten this on sale, and she said that this was either for Brooke or I, and I'm going to give it to Brooke. I haven't showed it to her yet because I wanted to show you first. I'm going to give it to her tonight. But and we'll probably have some links taken out of it, but she is going to be so excited. And it's a white Betsy Johnson watch, and I just think she'll just love it, and I think it'll look really good on her. So this would actually go good with what I have on today. But another set of like freshwater pearls, and like she was saying, these are good for layering when you want to layer up a bunch of funky different necklaces and stuff. But they'll also look good with, I was thinking, my gray maxi dress. So very pretty. This, which I was so excited about because I hear all of you, including Lisa Eldridge, Tammy, Gina, everybody talks about this, and it is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Moisturizer SPF 25. I have used this several times. It is great as a like primer. It gives you a real good pearlescent base. It's good as a highlighter. I'm sure you have seen this. And this is the Pearl. The place that does my hair, they are getting Becca, the whole line of Becca Cosmetics. And matter of fact, I might, if I have time, go over there and check today. But because Sela said to get the opal too, so I want to do that and have both of them. But I love this. It's a beautiful, if you're into illuminating, it was much better than the Chanel, the illuminating bases or just highlights. This is great. Who doesn't love anything that comes like that? And it is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. It's the sheer illuminating fluid in Sunkissed. And I had gotten a sample of this and almost used the whole thing. And it's like this, and it's just a real sheer fluid that's like tan. And I actually used it today on the tops of my cheeks, you can see. And I love it. It's real. It does not disrupt your makeup. And what I do is just pat it on. And also you can, a lot of people wear this on its own. It does not have its, light coverage, but if you don't need any coverage, it looks great on its own, and it looks good mixed in with other foundations. It's similar to like the Guerlain Terracotta or a lot of those things that just add in. I believe MAC might make one, but we all know Chanel probably does the best job. This was like an extra that she had, but a great extra for me. It's the pearls, the meteorites, and what's neat about this is the darker. It's the Tint D'Or 3, and it's the loose little meteorites. And I love that they're a little bit darker because then it gives me, I don't know, it almost gives me a little bit of contour and stuff when I go over my face. So I've used those several times. A while ago and asked me if I had tried these, and it was the Eyes to Kill by Giorgio Armani shadows. And these are gorgeous. They're kind of a hybrid between a pigment and a cream shadow. But this is number 8, Nola. And I've used both of them. This is just a real, like a champagne pink type, shiny, just real vibrant, oh gosh, here, I'll swatch the next one. This one I wore yesterday, and this is much darker, and it's number 6. I think it said Noka. She said a lot of these are very, very similar, so you have to be careful. But this is much darker brown, and this I wore yesterday right by the lash line to do kind of like just a darker eye, and it was beautiful, beautiful, and it lasted all day. So these are just gorgeous, and I've heard other people really say they like them too. So if you want to try one, I would recommend it. I think they're very nice and they wear really well. And then she sent this to me. This is the Estee Lauder, and she was thinking this might be a great dupe to my MAC girl-friendly paint pot, and it is. It's Estee Lauder Pink Amethyst, number 11. And she said the bad thing is this was a limited edition also, but it is just spot on. I've used this a couple of times. It's actually a little prettier because it has a little bit more of a sheen to it. It's not as flat. This would look good, really good on its own. So I'm not sure if any of your Estee Lauder counters would have this still, but it's worth checking because anything looks good over this color. I mean, I just cannot imagine grays, browns, purples, you know, everything looks good because it just creates a good dimension. So I'm just really excited to get it back in the box. She sent me this, which is the Chantecaille Bio Lift Concealer. She's really into concealers too, and you know that I am too. It's important to me. And I have used this one, but she sent me another one that between the two, I think I might like the other one a little better, but this is good for the days when I feel like I need extra moisture because this has, it's neat, it has that, I hope you can see how the center is like a moisturizer, and it's supposed to be a lifting, it's Bio Lift Concealer, and let's see, the first concealer that erases wrinkles, enriched with soy, vitamin E, and hexapeptide. So it's supposed to help with wrinkles. Now I have not used it enough. I just got it a week ago. But what I'll do is maybe do an experiment. I need to do a whole concealer video and just swatch all of them for you because I think I've got just about all the best ones. But great. Very smooth. If you feel like the Hourglass and the, what is the other one that I have? The Clé de Peau, if you feel like they're too thick for you, but yet the Bobbi Brown is too creamy, this is in the middle. And it's a little creamier than the Hourglass even. So I'll let you know how that goes. And the color I have is Chamomile. And then this is the one I have on today, and I have really enjoyed this one. Clé de Peau, and it's just beige, and it's beautiful. This is what I've been using. This is what I have on today. I almost used this today, but I didn't want to goof up since I had to do a video, but it is a Makeup Forever pigment, and it looks like it's just, I guess it's like black. It's it says Pilates number 10 glitters. So I'm looking forward to using that like over my liner. Never had one of these. And then, if that wasn't enough, she sent me a bunch of nail polishes. One of them I have on today. She sent me this. Brooke's eyes about bugged out of her head when she saw this. This is a glitter. It's Sephora by OPI Going Nude A. Can't wait to use that. Then this one is Studs and Stilettos, and it's a nice dark brown. This one is Teal We Meet Again. It's a blue teal color. This one is a Deborah Lippman Wicked Game, and it's that cool just pearly iridescent. I was thinner. Nice purple, and this is the one I used last night, and it's called How Cute Is That? It's a beautiful coral color, and then I put, let's see, the Deborah Lippman, I'll have to look and tell you which one it is. It's the pink one that goes good over everything. I'll put it down here. But thank you so much, Sela. I appreciate everything, and so does Brooke, and we are going to enjoy playing in all this. This is a very sentimental gift that I received from Carol, but her YouTube name, I believe, is Cat's Mom 1. So her and I have written back and forth and, you know, exchanged before, but she wrote me and asked me about a certain brush did I like it? I had an extra one, so I sent it to her, and she sent me a thank you gift, and she said that she actually was going to send this to me anyway, that her mother just died of ovarian cancer, and her mom's name was Lee, and she had these things, and it's a Real Smell Good soap and some stationery that has an L on it. And she said that she was going to send this to me anyway, and it just worked out good to send it as a thank you. So thank you, Carol. And that was very touching. When someone sends you something of their mom's, that means a lot, and I do appreciate it. And I appreciate your friendship and all of our emails. And so this week, yesterday, I got a shopping bug, and I got some stuff. But before that, I had ordered some stuff from Sephora from Barney's, New York. I ordered the Shiseido foundation that I have been enjoying lately, and it is the Liquid Sun Protection SPF 42, very water resistant with sunscreen. And it comes like this. I told you the one I had was older, and I was curious if it was going to be the same and if the colors were going to match, and it is exactly the same. It's wonderful. I wore it yesterday, and I love it. I just really can't say enough good about this. The coverage is just phenomenal. The color is gorgeous. The application is, I never could find a brush I loved with it until I started using the Beauty Blender with it, and that is just, I can't imagine getting any better. So I'm just really excited about this. This is going to be one of my water park, and what I like about this too is when I wear this, I don't feel like I have to put on additional sunscreen, because I've noticed I think I'm putting on too many products, and that's, you know, what makes my makeup slide off and, you know, everything. So that's what I got. And I also ordered another of the Pointe Noir Sue Devitt pencils. I have it on today, and when I freaked out about my eyelids and thought I was allergic to these pencils, I had sent this one back to her, and then I realized it was not my makeup, it was actually just allergies. And so I didn't think I would miss this, because I thought it was just too black for me. I like the Chiang Mai. But as I look back to some of my videos, I would like my eyeliner, and when I would look at it, it would be this, the Pointe Noir. I have never seen a blacker eyeliner than this one. And the secret is to sharpen it right when you get it to a really sharp point, and then you can get a really good line, and it lasts. No other liner lasts like this one does. It does not transfer. Before I ordered this, I tried to use like my engraved, I think I had a Milani, I had a, there was one other, I had a YSL. I tried to use all of them, and within an hour, they had transferred up into my crease, but this one just doesn't do that. These are the best liners I've ever used. So, and she also sent me a gift with purchase, because Sephora is sweet like that, and it was a lash, it had a lash growth on one end and a mascara on the other, and I sent that in a gift to a friend of mine, Ariane, because I already use the Beige, and I have a really hard time with mascaras. Matter of fact, this week I tried the new Urban Decay waterproof, and I had to take it back because even the waterproof runs on me and transfers. So I have to stick with CoverGirl LashBlast, which I should be thankful for. So I sent that to her because I did not want to waste it. I wanted her to be able to use it and try it. So then that was, I think, everything that I ordered from there. And then yesterday I just woke up, and it was the first day. I had just felt good. I just felt good. I felt like doing something. So I went out shopping. One of the first things that I went and got was this. It's a fedora from New York & Company. These came out last year. I remember I got one for Coco LaRue and sent it to her, and this is very typical of me. When a trend comes out, sometimes it'll take me a season to get used to it and get up the nerve, and then I'll usually catch on the next season. And the main reason I bought this was to wear with my bathing suit, like to the water park. I always wear a hat, and I have a straw, like cowboy hat. I don't like baseball caps as much, but I do wear visors, and I thought this would be good to wear. And also, these look good with maxi dresses, and I have probably about 4 black maxi dresses, and it has a good, nice, wide brim. It's hard to straighten here in the monitor, but I just like it. It was only, I saw Banana Republic had one for like $45, and I didn't want to spend that much, so this one was $16.95, and that's perfect. They actually had another one that was real pretty, but I liked how plain this one is. very plain and light, and if it falls in the water, it's no big deal. And I was thinking I might have to wear it this week because until I washed my hair, my staples were really showing. But when I washed my hair last night, it covered them up some. They're right there, right there. So, hair done. You guys were asking me how she did my hair. This is what she used. She used a giant 2-inch Hot Tools curling iron. I went to Ulta. I bought the other Hot Tools, the one that's coated. Tried to do it. I even did a tutorial for you guys sometime last week and tried to do my hair like she did, and it would not heat up hot enough to really do anything. So I had to go back and get this one, and to be honest with you, I used it last night and then I ended up sleeping on it, but I was afraid of it. I put in all kinds of extra heat guard stuff. But so this is how you get the big wavy curls, which I don't have any now, but I did last night, without it being curly. It's just wavy. So I will try to do another tutorial with you with this. And then after she curled my hair, she used a paddle brush, which hers was the, I believe, Shu Umira paddle brush, and it was $80, and I just couldn't do that. So I ended up buying, I know I love the Brush Lab brushes, so I bought this one. And so I will try to get together a tutorial for you on this. So I got this. All you guys know that I love watching The Housewives, and I didn't get to watch last night's 10 o'clock New York Housewives. I had to catch up on that one. John and I were tired, so we went to bed. But the Housewives of the OC, the girl on there, Fernanda, the real pretty girl, she's got a foreign accent. When she was at a lunch or a dinner meeting with Tamra, and they were discussing their kiss, I won't go any further than that. I loved that she had on a gray shirt like this, and she paired it with black chandelier kind of dressy earrings. I love the mix of casual and dressy, like lace tops with jeans or black nice dress pants with a t-shirt. I've always loved that mix. So I was on a mission for that look. So I ended up getting this t-shirt yesterday at JCPenney's, and it was on sale for like $6.99, and I did get it in the juniors type department. And so this is a large, and I've washed it and dried it, and it fits perfect, and it's soft, and I love it. So, and then I got these earrings at JCPenney's. They are the, I believe, Worthington brand. Here is the card that they came on. They were $18, but they were like 20% off. So I got those, and then I also bought these because, you know, I love hoops, and I just like the way these looked, and I thought, you know, I would get some wear out of that. And the funny thing is, the day before I had been with my mom, and I told her about, we went to TJ Maxx and Target, and I was looking for the earrings then. And when I went there yesterday, I had to follow her to pick up her car, yada yada. She had gotten these for me, and I thought that was so nice, and I thought they were so pretty. So I am just completely set with my black earrings, and I love these. My favorite t-shirts is a black t-shirt from Express. I got it years ago, and I always say to myself, when they come out with these t-shirts, I'm going to stock up. I went last week, and they were, I think, $20 a piece, and if you bought two, you got one half off or something. And I thought, you know, I'll just wait and see if they go on sale. Well, luckily I did, and they've gone on sale for $10. So I went and bought a black one, and they're just real plain t-shirts. They do have like a little seam, I don't know if you can see across the back right here. They're 100% cotton, and I do wear the medium in these. And I got a black one and a white one, and the guy told me, you know, we've got a coupon for 10 off of 30. So if you want to get one more, you can get it for free. So that was pretty much a no-brainer. So I ended up just getting two white t-shirts, and I might go back. I wanted to go today, but I'm probably not going to have time. But they had a couple of good stripe ones and then a real light pink one. So I might go back and get some more. I just wanted to, I washed and dried these. I wanted to see how they washed and dried, and did, you know, was the size good and everything, and it was. So if you're about the size of me, I wear a medium in the Express, and they were $10, and I got one free. So 3 t-shirts for $20 is a good deal. And this one was on sale for $6.99, and I did end up getting a large in this. And when I do my outfit of the day, you'll see how long it is. So I got those. And I was happy to get, you know, the gray shirt and the earrings. I love this. And then I had a shopping bug, as I told you, and I went to the Clarins counter, And one of my favorite Clarins ladies was there. Matter of fact, my favorite Clarins ladies. I go all the way out of my way to go to her counter because she helps me so much. Her name's Ruth. And I wanted to get another one of the lip perfectors. There was one more left, and it's the Nude. And so I went and got that. I love these, love these. I have not even put them away. They just sit on my counter. I use them every day. I even use them a lot of times before I go to bed at night. There is nothing better than how they feel and smell, and the color is great. They make your lips look so natural, and I don't know, they just make them really look sexy. And I did not know if I was going to like this sponge tip applicator, but what I love about it is I'll squeeze some out and then put it on. And you know, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I always like to take my finger and really rub in my lip gloss, and that way it really just gets everywhere, gets to the edges. Well, this is the same thing. I put it on and then I really take it and rub it in, and I don't have to use my finger, and I just love it. And this color is really pretty. It's a really pretty nude. It's like a peachy nude. And I can say out of the three colors, I would say the peach one is my favorite, but I love all of them. And when I was there, I have enjoyed that lipstick, the Coral Tulip, so much that I looked at the other colors in there, and they were having a gift special. If you bought 2 products, you got to pick 2 from a group of products, and I'll show you what I picked. But this is the Rouge Prodige, and it's number 122 Nude, and it's what I have on today. And it is for you, like Bonnie and Gina and all you girls that love nudes. To me, this is just the best there is. It is a nude. It is a moisturizing, long-wearing, glossy nude. I have it on today. Let's see if I can. It feels just heavenly. It does not, it's not one of those that you have to concentrate when you put it on. It's not chalky. It doesn't wash you out. When I put it on, I just loved it. I was so excited about it, and I love it. So I really recommend this. I recommend this whole line. I'm probably going to end up getting some more of these, but that is just, I'm just really excited about that nude. And the things that I picked out for my little gift were this lotion, which is the High Definition Body Lift Cellulite Control Smooths and Firms Body Lotion. I got one of these, and she says that people swear by it, which I've never believed anything like that, but we'll see how it goes. And the Hand and Nail Treatment Cream softens hands, minimizes age spots, and strengthens nails. These were the 2 products that I picked from, you know, she had eye makeup remover and stuff like that. So that's what I got on that little trip. Well, as I told you, I had to follow my mom to pick up her car, a bunch of stuff. So I ended up stopping back by the mall because I had forgotten one of the very things that I went there to look at. And that was the Soft Blonde 03 Soft Blonde Brow Pencil. I'm having a brow breakdown again. And this brow pencil is the one that Bonnie, Love Style Beauty, uses, and Gina started using it, and Gina loves it. Now, she did say she thought it was going to be too dark for me, but I just was curious, and I've been liking filling in my brows just a little bit lately, not too much, and so I used this today. You'll have to tell me what you think, but I really like it. It is a little bit, let's see, I'll swatch it for you. It's a little bit darker than like my MAC or my Chanel, but I really like it. Of course, that's right beside the lipstick swatch, and it's one of those that's not too, it's not too waxy. I don't think it's going to wear off very easy, so I'll let you know how I like it, but so far I really like it, and I do not regret getting it. And then this is very, very, very exciting for me. I saw this, actually, I put that in the wrong box. I saw this, I was trying to pick out, she said, you need to go ahead and get another product, and that way you can pick 2 more free products. So I went over to look at the lip liners, and there was 2 of these out. And usually when you see 2 of one color, you know that they're real popular. And as soon as I looked at this, the name of it is Beige Rose. It's number 01 Beige Rose. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. As soon as I looked at it, I thought, oh my gosh, I have found it. I have found a dupe for my most favorite lip liner ever, the Catrice Nude Rose. And it is. I will do a swatch for you. There is the Beige Rose. It's what I have on today. I just lined my lips and then I put that lipstick right over it. And this is what I got. And then here is the Catrice Nude Rose. And there they are. Side by side. Let's see, that one is the Nude Rose, and the one beside it is the Beige Rose. So you can see there, if there is any difference, you would never know it. It's the closest I've ever seen. So for those of you that have been wanting to try the Catrice Nude Rose, which goes with anything, peach, pink, nude, any color, then you should try this Beige Rose from Clarins. She said that she sells the Beige Rose and that brow pencil like 3 at a time. It's one of their most popular ones. So real excited about that. For my shopping escapade at the Clarins counter, and by the way, my 2 free products that I picked, I just picked the same 2 over again. I got another body of the Lift Body Firming Cream, and I got another thing of the hand cream, because I really liked those. Oh, and she also gave me, a couple of you have asked me if I had tried the Clarins Skin Illusion. She gave me some sample packets of that, and I haven't tried it yet because I just got these last night, but she gave me wheat and amber to try. So I'm looking forward to trying that. And then as I was leaving, I kind of walked over to MAC. I didn't see anything that shook me up there, and didn't see anything I wanted at Chanel. So normally I would probably never walk over to the Bobbi Brown counter, but one of my favorite girls was there, Jessica. And so I walked over and I said, you know, what's new, Jessica? What's exciting? And she said, oh, well, I really think this is exciting. She said, I just started using this. And it is the Bobbi Brown Illuminating Finish Powder Compact Foundation SPF 12. And, you know, I was kind of hesitant. This is the way it looks. And I said, yeah. I said, but is there any coverage? And she said, yeah. She said, you'd be surprised. So it looks a lot like the, you know, Dual Finish or the Double Perfection by Chanel. And she actually started out working at Bobbi Brown. She switched over to Chanel, and then she went back to Bobbi Brown. That was really her niche. I think she's really good ever at Bobbi Brown. And I said, well, how does it compare to the Double Perfection in Chanel? And she said, well, I think that you can get a little bit more coverage without it looking so powdery. It wasn't a mineral powder, it's just a powder foundation. Well, that hit something with me because I love mineral. Laura Mercier Natural Beige will always be my favorite, but I know that I cannot wear that in the summer heat. So I sat down, I took off my makeup because I was just coming home, and she put it on me, and I immediately loved it. It's what I have on today. You can see it has a beautiful finish. I like this so much better than the Chanel. I like it better than the Lancome. I've tried that before. It is a beautiful powder foundation. You can use it wet or dry. I used it with a kabuki brush, but I didn't have to really kabuki it in. I did it a little bit, but really I just kind of, you know, put it on, and it was very buildable, very buildable. So I'm just really excited about this. I had a really good shopping day yesterday. It was just one of those days. And I am the Natural 4 is the color that I am. An older lady sitting next to me, and she was hilarious. Her and I were having the best time trying on lipsticks, and we both loved Mod Pink, but they were out of it. And then Jessica said this was her favorite lip gloss. It's one of the brightening lip glosses, and the color is Nectar. And it is gorgeous. And I wish I could put it on for you, but I don't think it would go with this look I've got on right now. But it is a gorgeous, sexy, sexy lip gloss. And it's what's brightening about it is it's kind of got that illuminating look to it. It's a really, really pretty peachy coral look. So I will wear that for you. And I just love it. I always like Jessica's makeup. She likes the winged liner, and she really always looks good. So I like her recommendations. Oh my goodness, I think that's it. Pretty good for a sick week, huh? So I'm going to do a really quick outfit of the day, and I'm going to let you go. A very Lisa outfit. It's just the t-shirt, from JCPenney's, and you can see it's nice and long. I could have tucked it in if I wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it out. And this belt is an old belt. I think I got it from Kohl's one year, but it's good and worked in. I love it. These are just my 7 jeans, and they're the button fly. I'm not sure what the name of them is. And then, of course, my flip-flops. I thought about wearing some black strappy sandals, but I'm not going to be going anywhere except for pick up the kids at school. So, this is it. Then for accessories, I have on those earrings that I got from JCPenney's. And, let's see, let me see now some. Then, I have on just my little Coach ring, my Michael Kors watch, wedding ring. This is the OPI for Sephora, something about cute. Anyway, I put my nail combination down here with the other one over it. It's the Deborah Lippman. And the fragrance I'm wearing today is just, it smells awesome. It's a Bond No. 9, and it is the Chelsea Girls or Chelsea Flowers. Let me go see real quick which it is. It is the Chelsea Flowers. I think I was thinking of, I think I have a NARS lip gloss called Chelsea Girls. But I love it. I haven't tried a Bond No. 9 fragrance. I haven't liked yet. Now, the new green one was just not my type of scent, but it still was, you know, still was a good scent. Just wasn't my type, but I just love it. So, you know, I recommend those. The winner for last week I chose is Mandy Beth 3. Mandy Beth 3, if you would just contact. So Mandy Beth 3, if you will contact me, I'm just going to let you pick like an SE polish of your choice or something like that. This week I think I'm going to probably not, I'm going to start doing my contest a little different, and mainly because my kids are getting out of school, and all of you moms know that starting about next week starts the insanity of end of school year parties, projects, teacher gifts, bus driver gifts, just the whole thing. And when the summer gets here, I don't want to be tied down to going to, you know, shop for gifts or going to the post office or something. So what I'm going to do is just do something different. I was thinking in the bed last night of different things to do, like do a video on concealers and get everybody to write in and tell me what your favorite concealer is and why, and then maybe give away a concealer, and do the same thing with brow pencils, and just do some different things like that, and maybe some different giveaways. So that's what I'm going to start doing from here on out, and I appreciate everybody who subscribed and commented and participated in that. And so I guess that's going to be it for today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here very soon. I'm definitely on the mend, and hopefully next time I'll be little peppier, and so I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.